Your task is not to seek for love, merely to seek and find all the barriers within yourself that you have built against it. Seeking for barriers built within that keep us locked apart, rendered by years of affliction. Recognizing is the hardest part. I don't wanna repeat the past again, starting over when it falls apart. I don't wanna stay anchored where I've been. I'm sheltered where it hurts. You're the river, I'm the stream. Come together and draw deep. Riding waves where we dream. Islands better than never seen. To the stone we could be. The water carving through rough walls of barriers, smoothing into something
Hello and welcome to the Nonsense Chronicles. This is Doug Sastry, and as always, I am joined by
Rob Mendiola.
Rob. Hello today.
How's it going, man?
It's going very good.
It's been a while since I've seen you in the studio live.
Yes, and it is. It's good to be home
Yeah.
for at least a couple weeks.
Yeah.
That means we got to hustle.
The weather worked out for us today, and it's beautiful out here.
Yep, it is, and we have some guests. Let's bring them on.
Let's do it.
All right, we have Chris and Mia joining us from Pulsifier. Hello, peoples.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
We are doing great.
Yeah.
Well, tell us a little bit about yourself, Chris. Tell us how all this started for you.
Well, it started from, like everything else, something new came from something old. I was in a band before, and I get the inspiration from the band that we were touring with. They said, you should go home and do your own thing. So I did.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's
It's basically with this other band I was in, I would write all these riffs, and they weren't getting used. And at the time, my lady Mia was writing words for these songs in the background, looking for an opportunity. And so when I said I was doing my own thing, she's like, "Hey, I already have a bunch of words written for all your songs."
Any of the riffs that the other band didn't want, I feel like I'd be honored to write words.
Wow.
For these riffs.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Yeah, and they have a good setup. They're based in what town in Maine are y'all based in, Chris?
Well, we practice in a town just south of Augusta, Maine,
Okay.
but we're kind of all around that area.
All right. So yeah,
But that's home base. That's where we practice.
It's not a Maine.
Yeah.
and they have a tour bus, and they travel all over the place, and they.
All over the country.
Wow.
That's right, because if they're in Maine, they are traveling anyway. You don't have a choice.
Yeah.
You are the most extreme of the extremes. In fact, I want to say, and I think I did tell y'all that, I think y'all were the first band that I ever met out of Maine. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, really?
A lot of people on the road. A lot of people don't even know where Maine is.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That is so sad.
What country is that?
That's funny.
Oh, by Canada.
Yeah, y'all in Southeast Canada.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, they were all. You guys have power and running water and all that.
Electricity, yeah. We got it all.
That is
Yeah,
fantastic.
we actually have a really strong music scene up here. I'm sure
Wow.
the whole world is. I'm sure the whole world's surprised, but
Yep, in Portland, Maine.
yeah, Portland, Maine has quite the music scene.
A lot of great bands.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. What about
Oh, yeah.
Do y'all ever go into Canada at all, or is that a big deal to have to do that? So
It's not a big deal, but I don't. We haven't really.
We toured with a band from Canada.
Yeah.
Oh.
We did like 3 runs with Anvil.
Remember
Okay.
Anvil?
Oh, okay, yeah.
yeah,
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, they're still rocking hard. Yeah, after all these years, they
Yeah.
go just as hard, if not harder than anyone.
Wow.
Yeah, they want us to do something. Yeah, they were talking about they're hoping we would go to Canada with them one of these days.
Yeah, one of these days I wouldn't mind doing that. They were great. They were so cool, so chill to us.
yeah. Y'all should try and. There was a band, one of my favorite. I think we might have talked a little bit about this. Was one of my favorite bands is 3-piece band. Another 3-piece band out of Canada is Triumph, and they just came through here
Yeah, they did.
a couple nights ago. And
I'm surprised you missed that, Doug. That was on your birthday.
yeah, it was, and there was a couple things, but I didn't go. And this is it. Like I thought about it, I might catch them out on the road, but they're going to finish up in the Northeast. So if y'all get a chance,
Oh, nice.
yeah, if you get a
Yeah,
chance, see them because this is
definitely.
it. This is the last chance for them. And
All right, we'll definitely check that
Yeah,
out.
yeah. I mean, Canada's famous for that. I mean, they also have Rush and they have
Yeah.
Porcupine Tree.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all,
lots of good art rock.
yeah,
Yeah.
I love. But yeah, 2 of my favorite bands are from Canada, and they're both 3-piece.
I haven't heard that name in a while, Porcupine Tree.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest, I had never heard of it.
Yeah. They got some interesting music.
That's
It's a different music, but yeah, it's cool.
yeah,
They are a definite art rock band.
Yeah.
I draw a lot of influence off all that art rock, that
Wow.
70s art rock, all the way up through.
We like different stuff.
Yeah.
That's good. That's
We
good
like
to do
stuff
that.
that is different. Yeah.
Yeah, they are a little bit different, which is
Yeah.
great. Now let me ask you this, Chris, when did you first get into music, man?
It's kind of a silly answer, but I literally do not remember learning to play the guitar.
It's been forever.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I had my uncle played in a band that was all over, and I ended up with an instrument, and I learned all the open chords and all the
As a little boy, right?
like the stuff that you don't. Most of the things that make people try guitar and give up,
Right.
I had already learned before I learned all the open chords and all that stuff before I can even remember. I don't learn how to play, learn to play.
Yeah.
It's just always been there.
That's cool.
Yeah, that is good. They and Mia, what about your background in music?
My background is something a little different. So I actually come from a theater background.
Oh, cool. That's
before
good.
getting into
Yeah.
getting into the band.
That probably
I was
helped a
doing,
lot, though.
It's it can kind of tie in together. So,
Yeah.
musical
Performance.
theater. Yep, the performance
Mhm.
and.
And you've always been writing poetry. She's
I've
always been
written
writing
words.
poetry.
I've always written,
Yeah.
more poetry than songs, and so I've been
Essentially the same thing, right?
switching
Anyway.
over.
Yeah, right,
Similar, yeah.
Yeah.
right. Poetry.
It's so nice to have that creative outlet that it actually helps me to work through any hard times or anything.
Oh, yeah.
really.
It's therapy for sure.
Yeah, that does.
Yeah, right.
And if you meet Mia, you would not be surprised in the least that she has a theatrical background.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that does not
You will
surprise
not
me.
be bored.
No, it
That's
I will
cool.
does.
entertain you.
It does not surprise me. The first time I met them was at the Rainbow Room in
Oh, wow.
Hollywood. Yeah,
Yes, that's right.
and I said, "Hey, we need to have you on the podcast." And she looked at me like I had
Yes.
lost my damn mind. But Scotty and them introduced me to her, so
Okay.
that was nice. Yeah.
Yes, Scotty Austin and the boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scotty's awesome.
Yeah, we were playing at, I think we were at Whiskey A Go Go that night.
Yes, y'all were.
He should change his name to Scotty Awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
Scotty Awesome.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what's next with y'all as far as going out? Where are y'all heading out? Any road plans coming up?
We just got back from we were gone all through March, all through April.
Wow.
We
Yeah.
just finally made it back home state of Maine.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, we've been nonstop since fall of '03. We've done 8 nationals. We've been
Wow.
around and around and around.
So we're
So and we've really neglected our region, like from Maine down through Boston and
we
in that area.
we're looking to do some
So-
more local shows like
Yeah.
Maine and New England area, and
Your people.
Yeah, be around.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
working. We're definitely working on trying to do. We want to try to do like there's a classic loop that a lot of bands in our area do.
Right.
They'll go west out through the Great Lakes and out through Ohio and then down to
Yeah.
Pennsylvania and up the coast is like a big loop. And
Yeah.
and we're gonna put some of that together and start trying to do some of our own headlining stuff.
Yeah, original.
So that's what we're gonna be doing with that. Until then, and we're gonna be playing some really cool local shows.
Yeah, we actually have a couple coming up pretty soon.
Yeah. There's a couple of new 800. There's a 800 person capacity new venue that just opened in Portland. That's
Brand
Oh,
new
wow.
venue is so beautiful.
yeah.
so
So
cool.
so we got asked to play there. We're gonna do a couple of shows there.
That's called
Yeah.
Live at Madrid.
Yeah.
In Portland,
Live at
Maine.
Madrid's.
That's good.
A brand new.
Yeah, I'll
like I said, like the scene is hopping here. It really is. It's amazing how it's changed. You know, like we said, we've been away touring so much the last couple of years. We come back, and there's new venues, there's new bands, everybody's kind
We
of.
love to go out too. We're music lovers too, so we'll go out and check
Oh,
out these
that's
other
awesome.
bands. And,
Yeah, that's awesome.
yeah.
And they really and they really have to. I mean, they have been going quite a bit, and you have to figure, like I said, where they're based out of Maine. When they go, you've got to go.
Yeah.
You know, you've got no choice. You might as well
gotta
go
go.
and keep going. You know, and
We live on that bus. Yeah, it gets really cozy. You get to know each other very well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I bet.
yeah, and thank God for them. Chris knows how to work on a bus, so
okay.
that comes in handy.
Yeah, he renovated the whole bus. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
he built the bunk, built the kitchen. It's got a little living room. Like,
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's for all the Star Wars lovers out there. It's a quote the line. It's not finished, but it's functional. It's like the Death Star.
Yeah, there you go. That's good, man. Yeah, that thing has been everywhere, man. Jesus, yeah.
I can't believe it's never let us down. The worst problem we ever had was we had a starter that went bad.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty typical though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I changed that. I think we were in Phoenix. Changed that in a parking lot where the
Wow.
bus broke down,
Yeah.
and there happened to be a parts store within walking distance. We
Oh,
were able
wow.
to get the part. And put it
That was
in.
luck.
Oh, we made it to the show.
Yeah.
That was lucky.
Yeah, that's one of our biggest bragging rights. We've been on.
We don't miss
We've done
shows.
We've done hundreds of shows, and
We've come through like sleet and snow.
Wow.
we haven't missed one show yet, which is amazing string of luck.
So y'all really like being on the road, huh?
I love it.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
always an
I love it.
adventure. It's
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
something interesting. Funny stuff happens. And
We like to call it the life multiplier. What most people do if we go out for 4 or 5 months, most people live 4 or 5 months in that time, but we compress years of experiences in the same amount of
a
time.
lot
Right.
happens.
I mean,
every day.
Yeah, there's
Sometimes we'll say, hey, remember that tour way back when? Oh, that was like 2 weeks
We're
ago.
like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
just so long ago. Like,
yeah.
so
See
much
that.
has happened.
Yeah,
And see-
Doug likes being on the road too. Man.
Yeah,
He
well,
does a lot of miles.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You know, and we've kind of bopped around some of the same places, and
Yeah, you guys get all over too.
I think
and,
you just went on a trip, and how many miles did you clock? What'd you say?
it wasn't as much as them because they got out of the
But you
state.
went from here
But no,
to
I did-
Florida all the way up.
Yeah, I did 4,100. I went up to Marquette.
4,100. That's a
Yeah.
lot. Yeah.
But yeah, they have they do a lot of the same stuff. I mean, it's if you're going to get out there. When I was younger, I could not stop. I had to keep going. It was pop, pop, pop. But now, when I'm out, if I cross I missed Abe Lincoln's presidential library the other day because it was closed. And I was racing against tornadoes, so I had no choice. But but I will stop at those places. Like when Chris and Mia were down in Texas, and they were going to play San Antonio. I had them meet us at Enchanted Rock, which we did a thing on. Yeah, and
that was really cool.
Yeah, and that's exactly the kind of experiences we like to do. We always say that this music is this life, it's a process. We enjoy all the steps along the way.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
we're
cool.
certainly we're reaching for goals, but it's the process of doing
You're
it.
meeting the people.
Like look what we're doing right now.
And
Right.
you're getting to see all these places that I had never seen before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're taking advantage of all the
and-
aspects of it.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Is
Right, exactly.
you're. I got asked by one of the kids that why don't you? When I was meeting with Barry Kirchinham, they said, why don't you just do it on Zoom? I'm like, no, because I want a chance to meet somebody in person, let them see a little bit about me, and let me see a little bit about them as a human being. And you can't do that, especially. I mean, you can do it if you've done it, you've met them several times. But that first
Right.
time, it's always good to go out in there and face to face, hand in hand, and
Meeting you and Laura, was one of my favorite parts. I was like, instantly, you both just,
Yeah.
she made me just feel like a friend right from the start.
Yeah.
Right.
The fact that we had
Real
this
connections.
connection. Yeah.
Real
Cool
connection.
people.
yeah, I appreciate it. In all these things, I've said that before. I haven't flown since 1999, and I appreciate, because we took road trips when I was a kid during the summer.
Yeah.
I appreciate road trips because you can stop and see things that you can't see in a plane. You fly
Yeah.
over them,
Right.
and you'll never appreciate that. The biggest ball of twine here, and just those.
We haven't seen that one yet. We gotta add that to the list. For
That's funny.
I have not seen that one yet.
Well, the place, and I'm sure y'all have passed it as well. The place that, and I passed it multiple times, but because my wife went on this list, she made damn sure we stopped, was the Uranus fudge place, and in Missouri. Yeah, it's anybody.
I want to go there now.
Yeah, anybody that's traveled on 44 knows that place on Interstate 44.
And you did get your fudge pack there, right?
Yes, we did.
Oh
And-
boy, here we go.
let me tell you, man, that place, I had seen it, on social media and here and there, and you see what they're saying in the background, the people that work there. But what got me was they had like songs playing in the background with all about that, and like I was just
That's
dying
hilarious.
laughing. The songs were funny as hell, and but no. But and then like it's funny, we'll pull off the road for stuff like that, and then we pulled off for it was like 2 exits later, which I would never stop that quick, but it was a Wusthof knife store, which I was like outlet store. I was like, we're going right there because I love those knives, and I can always. In fact, I needed that, and I needed a bigger block because I didn't have enough space for my knives yet. So. But
I got a knife on our last tour. I got a cool knife over that one. We got some truck stuff, and we've
Yeah, and we can't pass a Buc-ee's.
Oh, yeah.
They try to bust through, but Buc-ee's, that has become.
Yeah, those are dangerous.
Now, let me warn you, during the summer, man, it's a different beast now, especially because like we've had them in Texas this is where they came from, but they're coming going to other places now, and I know because I stopped when I was going to St. Augustine for that meeting I talked about earlier, and if you go in during the summer, especially if you go in with a bus, it's going to be a little while before you're able to even pull out.
It's a parking lot,
Yeah,
right?
packed with people.
Yeah.
Yeah, because kids out during the summer, and everybody and their brothers they've heard of it and they want to stop
You
there.
said it was like shopping at Christmas. Remember, you were like, this is like being in the mall at Christmas.
Yeah.
It is,
Get out of
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I'll shoot when I'm in there. I'll shoot like a panic video of like just people just crisscrossing you as you're trying to walk through.
Yeah, it's exactly what it is.
insanity.
They
Yeah,
run it really well, though. They got like, even it looked like a long line, but they kept it moving.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
they
I
do.
feel like they run that place.
no, they are their staff they're well paid, and
No, what
They
they're
have
doing,
they
yeah.
have high turnover because they're so aggressive on their policy, like getting you in and out.
Yeah.
So a lot of people can't handle that work
no,
level.
they pay them good though.
Yeah, they do pay them well.
Yeah.
Yeah, good for them.
And they were always friendly. They never seemed stressed and like cranky. Like
Yeah.
when I've been in there.
They keep fresh staff on. Yeah, that's nice.
They no matter how busy somebody is at the register, they will always say "Welcome to Buc-ee's" when you walk in.
Right. Yeah.
Which, of course, the place I was talking about a minute ago, they make sure to say that, and then they added some kind of term in right after it. I'm like, God damn it,
We gotta go there. I mean, we have been to a little town called Sharksville.
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that
No.
name of a town before.
Yeah.
Where's
Yeah,
that at?
That's yeah.
Shartsville. That's funny.
I don't even, we don't even remember. We were coming home from one tour, and it was hilarious because we got the thing from the drummer. Hey, I really got to stop if you know what I mean.
You know, the number one rule on the bus is no number two.
Yeah. So,
Oh, God.
so when we looked up the next available place for him to go to the bathroom, the name of the town was called Sharksville.
Literally, I saw a sign.
That's
I was
funny.
Like,
Oh, that is
this real?
amazing.
You have to find
You can't
it.
make up.
Yeah, I'll have to look that up now.
We need T-shirts for that one.
That's
Yeah.
yeah, it's funny. I was up in when I was up in the UP and up in Upper Michigan, and there's a place we were going to Marquette, but right before Marquette, there's a place called Mucinex, and Musing's Michigan. I call it Mucinex because it looks very much like
Oh,
that.
music. Oh.
And but it's like Bigfoot stuff nonstop. So yeah, one of the pictures.
yeah.
And I got.
Oh, nice.
We have a friend that's a Bigfoot nut, so I made Malcolm. I made sure that I got plenty of stuff for him, which I'm going to mail this week. And
hide and seek champion, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
You ever seen the shirt? It says hide and seek champion for the last 100 years.
yeah, I did see that. I did. In fact, I've seen that shirt a couple times.
That's funny.
Yeah, that is cool, man. Yeah, the have you all had a chance to go by the the old Shawshank prison?
No,
Oh,
I
I would
haven't.
love to, though. That was one of my favorite movies of all time,
Yeah.
Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah,
And
look,
Laura sent me pictures. You guys were there, so I was like, oh, I'd love to see that.
yeah, because we were going up, but I didn't tell her right away because we had to go. I had to go up and see. There's a chain in the Midwest, Myers, that I really wanted to go and check a number of stores at, and between Columbus and Cleveland, I knew we'd pass right through it, and so I said, "Guess what? We're also going to here," and she loved it, and yeah, everything with me
Did they
is.
lock you up? Did
I
you get
lo-
to go inside and get locked up?
I loved it, I mean, no, because and look, I'm a little claustrophobic, but I everywhere I go, all of these things, it's 45 minutes. The only thing that the Ford Presidential Library took me, I think it took me an hour and a half, only because I was so interested in a few different things. But usually,
Yeah.
the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, we did that the same day. 45 minutes. That's what you get. And I'm running through, and
Yeah.
but I just want to see and touch and taste as much as I possibly can.
So living in Maine, do y'all eat a lot of lobster?
That's one of my favorite things in the world.
Is it really?
I eat much lobster. Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's one of the things I miss most when we travel on tour.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
yeah.
You can't make her wait very long in between lobster feeds because
Oh.
she looks like Daryl Hannah She looks like Daryl Hannah from Splash, if you know what I mean. Eating lobster. You ever seen it?
Oh yeah, God, yeah, I remember that. I
Oh,
do.
yeah.
She
That's
crushed
right,
the
yeah.
shell.
That's what she looks like.
Oh,
You
Oh,
don't get
God.
the hint
the
that they're
mermaid
gonna get
issue.
Now let me
I'm
ask
a
you:
wild animal.
Wow.
is because I know we have Gulf lobster, but yeah, Maine lobster is the thing.
Oh, that's the thing. Yeah.
yeah. Did they have?
Yeah.
Is it year round or is it certain times of the year?
It's year round, but the prices change depending,
Yeah.
depending on the season. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
you're
the Maine lobsters have a lot bigger claws. And,
Wow.
but it is all year round.
Yeah, but you're also
but
you're also going to get even if you have a better your price there will be better no matter what. It should
Probably, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And fresh.
You know
Super
that-
fresh.
You know the story like all the best oranges stay in Florida.
Yeah.
The same thing with lobster.
Yeah.
Nobody gets the Maine lobsters like the Mainers do. They're
Right.
delicacy.
You
But
probably get it
did
right
you
off the
guys
boat,
know-
huh? Or right off, like,
I do.
yeah.
I actually, I know some people that
Wow.
live down that way.
But you
And
don't want to pay tourist. You don't want to pay tourist prices.
yeah.
Yeah. Did you guys know that where lobsters came from as far as people eating them?
Oh,
The history is they originally were they were fed to prisoners. If a prisoner wanted to eat, they went and got their own lobsters. Nobody else ate them.
Oh, wow. I
They
think the
were- they
natives
were-
did.
They were thinking,
I'm like, I
Yeah,
gotta get
the natives,
arrested.
but-
I guess
but-
I gotta go to prison.
right?
That's
But
crazy, yeah.
That's where it started from. Yeah,
That's
they
crazy.
started marketing them after the prisoners were eating them and loving them.
Business, like living the good life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty funny.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
that's the
Now they probably get fish sticks if they're lucky.
yeah when we
That's right.
when we were all down in Florida, Scotty had a guy come up that knew him
Oh, yes.
with fresh oysters, and let me tell you,
Oh.
grew up
Oh,
in,
yeah.
and grew up in
That
a,
was amazing. That was so exciting.
yeah, growing up in Louisiana, you know, it's very much like that too, and it's different than if you go in a restaurant. If you eat them right out of the shell, and that's what we were doing, like the guy had them right there.
Right out the back of his
It's
truck.
got the right
Yeah,
amount
like,
of salt. It tastes freaking fantastic, fresh. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, we were part of that. We had a bunch of
That
those.
was exciting because you go to a restaurant, you got to pay, so much per oyster. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, eating them out of the back of his truck.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
awesome. Yeah, it is.
nice.
It's
That
fantastic,
was
man.
awesome, yeah.
It'd been a long time since I did that. You know, there was a place in the little town I grew up in, Opelousas, and it was a dive-looking place, but it was called the Hut. And they did so much oysters there that the driveway was nothing but oyster
the
shell.
shell? Yeah.
Yeah. And
Right.
yeah, I mean it was amazing. You know, we went there like every Wednesday was spaghetti day or whatever they had, but yeah, you go there for oysters anytime, you know. So
Well, now
that-
I'm really hungry.
yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too. Hey,
Yeah.
I know, you guys are making me hungry.
Yeah, we have the one up here in Portland called one up here in Portland,
Yeah.
Maine's called Jay's.
Jay's Oyster, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right on the water, right on the ocean in
Yeah.
in town Portland.
Man, that's the way to do it. It sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the summertime, yeah, you sit outside,
Wow.
eat something real messy.
Yeah.
well, we want to point people in your direction. So, give us some social media
Yeah,
where they can
please.
find y'all at.
Yes, well, we're on everything. So wherever people stream their social media or their music. So our website is just pulsifireband.com. You know, if they go to the website, scroll down the bottom, there's links to every
Everything.
social. But yeah, we're on everything. Yep, Facebook, Insta, YouTube, TikTok, even.
Yeah.
Any new music coming our way soon?
Always, yes.
Yeah, there's always new stuff coming out.
Great.
But right now we're pushing a song called "Barriers Within."
Okay.
Any
music
we have
videos?
it up on there. Yeah, there's a music video on YouTube for it to check
Oh,
out.
awesome.
That one for that one. That's
Yeah.
our newest video.
It's been out maybe like a little more than a month. It's got close to 500,000 views on it so
Wow.
far. Doing pretty good.
Yeah, that's on YouTube. Yeah.
That's very cool. Might have to put that on a
Yeah.
link.
That is, yeah.
We'll have to link that
Definitely.
up.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be
Yeah, but we're always trying to get our music out there and
Yeah.
and connect with new people. So
Think you can handle that, Doug?
We can handle that.
Yeah.
We can handle that.
Very nice.
But yeah, we'll catch up with you guys again soon. We just wanted to make sure we touch base, and
Yeah, y'all sound fun.
yeah,
Definitely.
they are good people to be around, man.
Yeah. Well, hopefully one day I'll
we
meet you
felt the
guys.
same way about you. Yeah, it was like we love meeting you guys. So
Yeah.
that was good times. Yeah, good memories. We want to make some more.
That's my
That's
favorite.
what it's
That's
all
my
about,
favorite
right?
part about music. It's meeting everyone, all the
Yeah.
new people.
Right.
Well, yeah, because you always meet like-minded people. You know,
Right.
out on the road, you meet other artistic people.
Yeah,
which is
exactly. And you
excellent.
just you like automatically click. It's cool.
Yep. Give me
Right. Yeah.
give me the kaleidoscope of life of different people. That's what I want. I
Yeah.
don't want the same.
Yeah.
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 That's right. Makes
Exactly.
It, keep it
Yeah, well put.
interesting. Yeah, I like that.
All right, everybody. Y'all give
Thanks so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you so much. Give Pulsifier
Hey, thanks for having us.
Thank you guys. Yeah, thank you.
Yep, give Pulsifier a view on all social media and especially on YouTube. And this is the
Yes.
Nonsense
And
Chronicle.
reach out. Yeah, reach out and say, hey, let us know what you think.
That's a good idea. Yes.
Yes, that is important. And this is the Nonsense Chronicles, and we are out of here.
Later.